Is Thailand still as cheap as it was when you moved there? And the day that I came here, the exchange rate was 66.6 baht to the British pound. Fast forward to now, and you're lucky if you're getting 42 point something. So straight away, it's become a lot more expensive. You can still live here cheaply if you're going out and you're eating local food and you're not going to the touristy places or the Farang restaurants or anything like that. You can still live here at a fraction of the cost. Some things, like I like to drink coffee, it's probably almost as expensive having a Starbucks coffee in Thailand as it would be having a Starbucks in London. Get the local brands and that's going to be a big saving. Things like rent, again, there's every price range available. You can actually stay somewhere for less than 10,000 baht a month. Even in Bangkok, that can be quite comfortable. Air conditioning, washing machine, refrigerator. What's your go-to meal in Thailand? Well, first of all, I haven't really got into all the different Thai foods, so I don't eat somtam and the smelly food like that. I don't even like durian, the king of fruits. I do have a favourite, and that is Penang Gai. Gai is the Thai word for chicken, so that's a creamy chicken curry. Not dissimilar in taste to an Indian curry, which is my favourite food back in the UK. Or a Massaman curry as well is quite good. Do I need to speak Thai to live in Thailand? And do you have any tips on learning? Well, I do speak a bit of Thai and I can read Thai, but given the amount of time that I've been here, I'm not really a very good student. Despite the fact that I was a language teacher for 10 years in Bangkok, I'm just too lazy. It does help if you can speak and maybe read a bit of Thai. You will get more enjoyment from your time here. Just walking down the street and being able to read the street signs, it just gives you extra information and does give you more vocabulary as well. If you ask me for any tips, I worked in Ratchaburi province for about a year. Out in Ratchaburi, they don't speak so much English, and I learned more Thai by living there and just being forced to do it than I did in the following 15 years when I've been in Bangkok and Pattaya, places like that, because quite simply, too many people, particularly when you're a teacher, want to speak English to you, so just try not to. What's your favourite place to visit and why? I have a soft spot for Koh Samet, Got Samet. One of the reasons is it's just so easy to get there, and when you get there, walking down the beach late at night, looking at the fire show, listening to the music, eating some great food, listening to the waves come in, it's just so idyllic without having to fly somewhere and go further afield. It's a great place to go. If you haven't been there, make sure it's towards the top of your list.